And back for our second quarter of action here at Rutgers University. Game number 2 of our 3-game schedule here, NCLL lacrosse. Towson against Hofstra, score tied at 2. Towson playing back-to-back games here, coming off an overtime win against Rutgers in game number 1. Bouncing back nicely here is the score tied at 2, second quarter of action. Towson in their all-black uniforms, yellow outline on numbers. Hofstra wearing their white with blue numbers. Possession. Loose ball scooped up by Hofstra. Bodie Pate. Pate's going to take his defender into the box. They're going to back it out. Dylan Wills, the attackman out of New Jersey. Tally right now with possession for Hofstra. Hofstra's going to slow it down and set up. Gianaris. Ball now around the horn. Backing out outside of the restraining box is Hofstra. Holding on a 2-2 tie. Here comes Hofstra running across the top of the box, trying to make something happen. Grimminger works it back down to Wills. Wills, corner of the box behind the goal. Dive. Hits the post, but he's going to get the flag for the dive. We're going to wait for the official call. Flag up in the air. So that's going to be a push on Greg Grebin of Towson. 30-second penalty for Grebin on the push. Hofstra, extra man, 30 seconds. See if they can make something happen.
Does anyone have scissors in the med kit?
Hofstra working the ball around. Goal line extended. Great centering pass, shot. Great save by Joyce. Kick save. Backed up by Phillips. Hofstra with possession. Now back up top. Far side. Shot save made by Joyce. Caught the shot right in the stick, and now they're going to push the ball upfield, trying to get the clear. Towson now with the ball behind the net, looking for somewhere to go. Hofstra picks up the ball, will look to clear. Burgess. Timeout. Timeout. Hofstra. Be interesting to see how this game unfolds as Towson's coming off playing back-to-back games here in our 3-game schedule here at Rutgers University, especially having to take game number 1 into overtime, getting the victory there 5-4. Game number 1. Hofstra will also play back-to-back games as they'll face Rutgers in game number 3. So there's that home field advantage there, folks, as Rutgers will get to rest in between games and hopefully try to recover. Huddles at midfield. 11 minutes left here in our second quarter of action. 2-2 is the score. Hofstra breaks their huddle. Interesting to see how the team comes out here afterward. Seen their defense play very nicely so far in this game, playing the newer style 4-pole defense. Towson alternating. Sometimes they'll have 4, sometimes they'll leave the extra short out there depending on the matchup. Ball will be far side. Right now, Towson going all long stick on this possession. Try to take out any quickness from Hofstra. Have that all those extra long poles out there. You can really slow down offensive movement. There's a spin dodge, shot high and wide. Towson possession. They're going to get those extra long sticks out quickly, try to get the clear. Bringing the ball in, Ryan Glorioso. And now back to Joyce. Joyce, the goaltender, waving his players upfield, trying to get someone moving. No movement from Towson. Finally, there it is, little lob pass over the line. The long stick picking it up. Centering pass goes long and picked up by Hofstra. Tadio coming in. There's a pass, underhand shot. Good look, but wide. Backed up by Joyce, the goaltender. We've seen him back up a few shots. He's quick coming off out of the cage. And now Towson going the other direction. Bounce shot, save, made by Minnie. Minnie's looking upfield. Good clear pass by the long pole. And now bringing it across is Hofstra. They'll look to reset. Hofstra going to slow things down. 2-2 is our score here at Rutgers University. Beautiful day on campus today for some college lacrosse. Centering pass, underhand shot, goes wide, backed up by Hofstra. Dylan Wills, bring the ball in, tries a head fake spin move, comes across goal line extended, cuts back inside, gets pushed with possession, no call. Towson going the other way. Towson able to set up the offense. Austin Kiefer goes behind the net with the ball, gets the pick. Pass goes high and wide. Hofstra will get possession. They'll take the ball behind the net. Looking for the clear. Trying to clear it at midfield. Little hesitation. Looking for the pick to try to cross. Gets across midfield. Ball down, unable to stay with it. Loose ball. Double teamed. Able to run through it is Kiefer. Kiefer's going to look to go to the goal. Head up, shot. Save made by Minnie. They're going to say that Kiefer was there. So they're going to give it to Towson. Great foot race there for the ball after the shot. Towson's going to slow things down a bit. Stefan May. May gets it to Tyler Brown. Brown up top, outside the box. He's going to come in. Ball at the X. Working up, looking for the centering pass. Deflected off a Hofstra defender. It's going to roll. Gets saved by Towson. Towson's going to bring the ball back in. Flag on the field. It'll be against Hofstra. There's a shot. Saved by Minnie. There's the whistle. 1 minute slash against McEachern. So he'll sit for a minute. Line changes by both teams. Both teams running pretty hard and long there on that last possession. I'm sure they're both all happy to get a break. Towson with possession. Good defense by Hofstra. There's the move. Driving inside. Underhand shot. Goes wide. Huge wide open look there for Towson. Unable to connect. Score still tied at 2. Second quarter of action here at Rutgers University. Game 2 of 3 today on Maryland Sports Insider. You can follow us on Twitter at MD Sports Insider or YouTube, same handle as well. A lot of our game videos, post-game videos posted on there. We'll have videos from all 3 NCLL games up there later today. Towson with the ball, looking to set up the offense. Kensky swings it around, goes behind the net at X. All even. Errant pass. Backed up nicely by Lutz. Lutz swings it back to Kensky. Kensky's going to bring it all the way out. Try to take his guy, spin dodge, beats him. He's going to on the run. There's the no call on the Ward shot. Minnie with the save. Minnie looking to clear. Gets it over to Matthew Werner. Werner's going to bring the ball up himself. Hofstra going to set up. Have their offensive midfielders checking in. Wright with possession coming out of the box. Wright, errant pass, goes wide, out of play. Be picked up by Towson. Chris Rubin will bring it in for the Tigers. Rubin will walk it upfield, near on the bench side of the field. No pressure from Hofstra. He'll bring it up slowly. Great upfield pass to Lynch. Lynch backs out by the box. Looks to the bench. Now sends it down inside. Kiefer behind the net. Draws the long stick back there with him. He's going to pass it up to Corey Walsh. Walsh now getting into Justin Bailey coming off the bench. Bailey's going to bring it all the way out near midfield. Get ahead of steam. Tries to bulldodge his guy. Stays with him. Ball up in the air. Ball on the carpet. Picked up. Looking for the shot. High and wide. Good look by Towson. That was Kensky ripping a shot from just inside the restraining box. Towson backing up the shot. They'll retain possession. Kiefer. Ball being worked around for Towson, far side. Now back behind the net. Goal line extended. And now back up top. Coach calling for a few more passes. Here comes the dodge move. Walsh. Walsh looking for somewhere to go with it. He's got May open up top. May up top. May looks to push it back in. Bailey now. Working the ball around. Very patient offense here for Towson. Hofstra doing a good job on the fly on the defense. Shot off the pipe. Towson able to recover. Towson, jump shot, save made by Minnie. Minnie looking for the clear. Bounce pass upfield. Hofstra's going to bring it across. Timeout. Called it for Hofstra. Long possession there for Towson. Long possession there by Towson. Hofstra defense kind of doing a good job, even though they looked on their heels. Were they able to switch, move quickly through that entire possession? Towson getting a couple new, fresh players on the field. They seem to have brought a full squad with them up here to New Brunswick, which is very helpful when you have to play back-to-back games. Have certain lineups for Game 1 and certain lineups for Game 2. Score still tied at 2 here at Rutgers as Some of the Rutgers team has come back out from resting, warm up a little bit. They'll play game 3 against Hofstra. Teams break their huddle after the Hofstra timeout. We'll wait to get reset after the timeout. Both goaltenders doing a great job in today's game. Joyce for Towson, Minnie for Hofstra. Each letting by 2, but each coming up with big-time saves throughout the course of this second quarter. 1:07 approximately left to play in this second quarter, tied at 2. 1 minute to go. Hofstra with possession. They'll look to see if they can score before the half. Take a lead. Hofstra scoring first. Towson scoring the last goal to tie it up. Tadio with possession. He's going to get to McGeekern. McGeekern bring it all the way out. 30 seconds left. Hofstra moving very slowly during this possession, very precisely. 20 seconds left. McGeekern, there's an errant pass. The Hofstra midfielder, and now we're going to get offsides against Towson. Stepped over. McGeekern's going to have to fly. Running out of time. Takes the shot. Wide, out of play. And that's the end of the half. We'll end our first half of action here at Rutgers tied 2-2. Game number 2, Towson versus Hofstra. We'll be back with our third quarter of action. You're listening to NCLL Lacrosse with Maryland Sports Insider.